it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. You guys, it feels a little bit like Christmas morning right now because the UPS guy just got here with my new iPhone 13 Pro. I got so many DMs and comments on my ordering my new iPhone vlog, asking for an unboxing, reviews, first impressions, all of that, which of course I already had in the plans, which I'm filming today. So I'm actually not sure which is which because I have two packages instead of one. So something I either don't remember ordering or is an extra of some sort, but this is the heavier of the two, so this is definitely the iPhone. So because I am way too curious of a human, I'm going to open this one first and see what's in here, and then we will open up the iPhone. So even though this is my channel and about the majority of my life, I feel like I'm not really the main focus of this video, more so than the iPhone is. So I'm going to go ahead and turn around the camera so that you guys can focus on the unboxing and not just my face. Alright, so here we have the iPhone. I ordered the 128 gig iPhone 13 Pro in gold. I got so many questions about like, why didn't you get the Pro? Why didn't you want the bigger phone? Whatever. The iPhone Pro Max was an extra $500 for 0.6 of a screen and like very minute differences in filming, which is not worth the extra money to me. So I got the Pro and I'm actually very happy with what I got. So first thing I'm actually very surprised of is that it's not all that heavy. I figured like with the bigger cameras and the bigger battery it would be, but it's actually fairly light. Now unfortunately we cannot have the typical satisfying unboxing of the iPhone because Apple actually got rid of the plastic it used to be wrapped in for environmental purposes, which I'm okay with. So instead of the plastic on the back here, we have this little pull tab here. Then we have another one down here, I guess. And then we can go ahead and open her up. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Oh my god, the gold is just absolutely gorgeous. I kind of like don't want to take it out or touch it. Like it's, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I chose the gold over the silver. This color is absolutely stunning. Oh my god, the cameras compared to the cameras on my 11. Look how much bigger those cameras are. That is insane. Okay, so I know that as I am taking this out, the sides are super sensitive to fingerprints. So we're going to be mindful of that. Let's put this down here for a second just to see what else is in the box. So in here, as we look at the inside contents of the box, we have the, I believe this is USB-C to Lightning cable. As they did last year for environmental purposes, we no longer have the actual charger that go the plug what is that I'm trying to say? We no longer have the cube that goes with the charger, which I mean, I know it's for environmental purposes, but like I'm gonna have to go to the Apple store and get one anyway, at which point, you know, I spent $1,500 on a phone. You think you could give me a charger, but it's okay. We'll go to the Apple store and we'll get one. Then in here, I believe this is just the typical little thing to put in the SIM card, the Apple stickers, and all of that stuff nobody ever reads. This I will need to put in my SIM card later. Apple stickers I never use, so we can tuck that back in here, and the charger I will need for later. So back to the beauty herself, the reason why we are all here watching this video right now. So yeah, like I said, this is the 128 gig gold iPhone 13 Pro. I was very proactive and earlier this week bought a phone case to put on it right away because we're not cracking her on day one or week one or ever. So as you can see, we have the super pretty gold edges. I am so obsessed with the squared off edges of the phone. As you can see here, the edges are super squared off. It looks a lot like the iPhone 5 and 5S, which is the last phone I ever had that had these squared off edges, because I went from 5S to 6S to 7 to 11 and now 13 Pro. So I am very happy to have these squared off edges back. I can already tell it makes the phone so much easier to grip onto. So yeah, this is the 13 Pro in gold. So now for, oh my god, I'm gonna have to clean these edges. They're already picking up all my fingerprints. All right, so if we go ahead and peel off this tab, Oh my god, it's beautiful. It is so reflective. Oh my god. Okay, I am so nervous to do anything to this. I'm gonna put on the case right away. So I basically just got this case off of Amazon. This is a sort of like a clear case that has like a glitter, I guess, pattern on the back. I'll show you in a second. All right, so this is the case that I got for my phone. Don't know if you can see the glitter on it, but it's basically just a clear case that has some glitter on it. So if I go ahead and slip my phone into its case, tell me this fits. Oh God, thank God. I got really nervous there for a second. Oh, and it's a really snug fit. That's good. So there you have it. That is the glitter case on the gold. Don't know if you can really see that as well on camera as I can see it, but that is basically it in its case. And I already feel a lot safer now holding it and maneuvering it and doing anything with it. All right, so I guess this is as good a time as any to go ahead and turn her on. So go ahead and hold down the two buttons here, and there she is, turning on. So I know that pretty much the first thing it's gonna ask me once I turn it on is, do I want to transfer my data? Oh, that's so cute. It's like a little scripted hello. That's so cute. And it says it in like all the different languages here. Oh my god, that's so cute. It has the same like pick your language as always, but it's like scripted written this time. That is so cute. Okay, so English. I'm in Canada. All right, so here it says quick start. So basically if you bring your old phone up to this one, you can have everything directly put onto your phone. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to mention about this phone that I'm super excited for is that if you look up at the 11 at the top here, it has the speaker in between the camera on the notch, and the notch is quite thick. Then if you look at the new 13 Pro, the notch is actually 20% smaller on this phone, and the speaker is actually at the top, so it's not blocking the Face ID, which somebody told me, don't know if this is true, somebody told me it actually makes your Face ID more accurate and easily readable. Don't know if that's true, but I heard that. All right, so here it says quick start, bring your current iPhone or iPad near this iPhone to sign in and set up, which I know most people have done in these videos, but I actually wanted a clean, fresh start. I feel like there's just so much crap on my other phone that I don't even use on a day-to-day basis. That takes up so much storage, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it up manually. So put in the Wi-Fi password. Okay, for whatever reason, it is saying that that is the wrong Wi-Fi, which I know that is the right Wi-Fi. Am I gonna have to go ask my dad for the password? I think so. All right, gonna go ask my dad for the password and I'll be right back. All right, so we got the Wi-Fi password. That is good. Thankfully, my dad was home and I could ask him. So now it says it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. From what I've seen, it usually tells people it takes a few minutes, then takes like no more than 5 to 10 seconds, but we shall see. Just gonna wait for this to load up. Okay, that was literally 10 seconds, and it says data and privacy, set up Face ID. The most attractive part here. So hold that up. All right, your Face ID is now set up. Create passcode. Go with the same one as my other phone. Okay, so now it's asking me again if I want to transfer any of my apps or data. Again, I don't want to do that. So go for don't transfer. Put in my Apple ID. All right, finished Apple ID. Agree terms and conditions. May take a few minutes to set up your Apple ID. I feel like for a lot of people, definitely doing the data transfer would have been a lot easier, but like I said, just want a fresh, clean start on the new phone. So even though it takes a few extra minutes to set everything up, it is totally worth it. Okay, so now it says make this your new iPhone. So like I said, don't transfer apps and data. That is all fine. Don't use iCloud keychain, set up later. And there we have it. There is the brand new, freshly set up iPhone 13 Pro. So now we have the fresh layout. We have the fresh phone itself. So now that that is all done, we are all set to set up and customize the screen, re-download all the apps I want to have, which I will do probably later on off screen, and then I'll do a what's on my iPhone as my next video once I have everything set up. All right, so one thing I definitely wanted to do once I had the new phone all set up and ready to go was I wanted to test the camera, because the camera supposedly has all kinds of new features and stuff in it. So if we go ahead into the, oh my god, it works so fast. The This phone is so fast. All right, so if we go into the camera, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and screen record, which isn't a feature in here. That's fun. So we'll add screen recording in here, pull this down and screen record. 2, 1. All right, so here we are in the camera. This is the sharpest camera I have ever had on any of my phones. This is insane. It is so sharp and vibrant. It's probably as sharp as my DSLR. That is crazy. So this, I guess, makes it zoom in and zoom out. Then we have portrait mode, which is the one that, you know, typically makes the background all blurry and everything. Natural light, have studio light, contour, all the same things as other phone did. So now here, cinematic is the one that I was really excited for, because this is literally like having a DSLR built in to my phone. So as you can see, the second I focus on anything, everything else is automatically blurred in the background. So if I was focusing on the candle, everything else is blurred out. If I focus on this stuff, all that is blurry. If I focus on the camera, all that is blurry. Focus in on the camera. So yeah, so if you guys have watched any of the new like iPhone commercials where they're basically like filming a Hollywood movie with their iPhones, these are all the features they're talking about that you can supposedly use to your advantage, which I am super excited for, because I have a lot of concerts and sporting events and stuff lined up now that COVID is allowing us to go back to concerts and stuff. And if you guys have never been to a concert before, you're actually not allowed to bring a DSLR into a movie or a concert or sporting event, but you are able to bring your cell phone. So now that my cell phone works the exact same way as my DSLR does, now I'm gonna be able to film Billy in like full cinematic quality, gonna be able to film like football games and stuff. So this is just absolutely ridiculous, incredible, and worth every single dollar I spent on it. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for my new iPhone 13 Pro unboxing and camera test. I am for sure going to play around with this for the next few days, set it up and customize it, and then once I have it ready to my liking and I'm ready to share the layout and everything, I will for sure do a what's on my iPhone to share with you guys everything that is on here. So thank you all so much for watching. Love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!